Okay, awesome. So, welcome back. Dr. Demetria Lambert here for the I Am Institute. And I'm sorry about the delays the last few days. For some reason, Facebook would not go live on my phone. So, you had to watch the video on YouTube, which is fine. And yesterday, I just could not get back here to the office. So, I didn't do the broadcast. So anyway, and today I found out I was, wondering like, gosh, something is not quite right. And I said that we were going to do day 15 and 16 today because I couldn't get back to the office yesterday. But I realized I skipped day 12. God, I skipped day 12, but that is okay. We are on day 15 and that is okay. So today we're going to look at day 15. I hope that you did your rope jumping for today and that you are enjoying it and that you're seeing the benefits from it and you're reaping the benefits from just living a more active lifestyle, even if it's just a few minutes each day. So today, looking at chapter 15 again, we're contrasting the wise and foolish person and just a few verses that I have highlighted that are of particular interest to me. Verse 1 says, "A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger." And this is especially true in relationships. And I have found that if you are sweet, and you sweeten your words with honey, they go over much more smoothly than if you express your dissatisfaction in a huff of anger. So I think that that is worth noting. And I hope that that is something that we practice on your job, with your friends, and in your relationships, because sometimes, even with friends, we may be well meaning, especially with girlfriends, but sometimes they can get offended because of the way that we say things, and we only have their best interest at heart. So that's something to keep in mind. Verse 10 says, "Correction is grievous unto him that forsakes the way, and he that hateth reproof shall die." So oftentimes you'll find people who don't like to be corrected. They're always upset or think that people are trying to tell them what to do. And I have been guilty of this in the past. And you end up not having good relationships and you end up hurting yourself because you haven't listened or you haven't heeded wisdom. And if you find that when people correct you, it's grievous unto you, it's always a problem, then that's something you might want to look at, because even if someone says something to you to correct you and it's incorrect, you can receive that in a way that does not stir up strife. Because a lot of times, sometimes people think they know everything, and every time you do something, they want to criticize it or tell you what's wrong with it. And sometimes they may not be right, or maybe oftentimes they may not be right. But there's a way to handle that other than arguing with them or keeping up a fuss. So that's something we want to look at. Verse 22, "Without counsel, purposes are disappointed, but with the multitude of counselors, they are established." This is very important when you're trying to run a business or a ministry or your family or anything really. When you seek counsel, it will help to prevent you from making a lot of mistakes that other people have already made. So you can avoid a lot of pitfalls that novices make because you have counsel around you. When you are in charge, when you are a leader, it doesn't mean that you know everything. It means that you're smart enough to have people around you that do know what to do, and you are wise enough to seek and receive their counsel. So that is something that wise people do. In verse 33, "The fear of the Lord is the instruction of wisdom, and before honor is humility." And that before honor is humility is very important. A lot of times people want to, especially if you ask young people nowadays, they just want to be famous. Well, what does that even mean? Having fame means nothing, but Before you can be exalted and honored, you must humble yourself. Because how can you learn if you're not a humble person? If you already think you know everything, no one can teach you anything. And then you end up hurting yourself. You need to humble yourself first, and then you can be exalted. So that is all we have for today. Tomorrow, I'll probably be broadcasting from another state or something. I'll just have to see how that goes. And we'll go from there. But I hope that you are enjoying this challenge so far. I'm excited to see who's going to win the challenge. And I'll be looking forward to, hopefully, if it's someone in Atlanta, I'll be looking forward to dining with you at True Food Kitchen. That will be fun. And I hope that you are jumping rope and really, really putting your all into it to increase your cardiovascular endurance, building your muscle strength and your abs. So, with that, that is all we have for today. This is Dr. Demetria Lambert for the I Am Institute. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you later. Have a great day. Bye.